All right, everybody, in this video, I want to share a technique that will help you be more explosive and hopefully help you see the light, okay, that will come upon you. When you see the light, you won't go dark. Let me tell you, the tip I want to share with you is, do you have a P.O.A? I'm not talking about when you die. I'm talking about, do you have a P.O.A, which is powerful in telesales or even face-to-face insurance. The P.O.A is, do you have a plan of attack, a plan of action, okay? Not thoughts. Do you truthfully have a good plan of action to be able to push through adversity, to be able to push through the hard things, to be able to get through to the successful things when you're selling insurance, whether it's Medicare insurance, life insurance, final expense insurance, or mortgage protection? It's important that you're focused on moving forward. Most agents, okay, wing it. You cannot wing it. In this industry, you must have a plan of action in place. You must be ready to shed the light on the darkness, okay? You've got to be ready and engaged to move forward. Do you have goals written down? Do you? Do you actually look at them? Okay? Answer that question. Only you can answer these questions. You've got to have a mental headspace that's strong. But if you lack a plan of action, you're just going to be spinning around in circles going nowhere, and that's not going to get you to the promised land. It's not going to get you successful, okay? You've got to get a plan of action into play. You've got to have a plan of attack, or you're just setting yourself up, okay, to get overrun by objections. You're going to get overrun by everything that comes at you. Any little form of adversity is going to come on you in a way that you're not going to like, you're not going to appreciate, because you didn't get the P.O.A in order. Get your P.O.A in the insurance industry set up in the beginning. In the beginning, in the beginning. Don't be waiting, okay? In the very beginning, get your plan of action in place. And then it's important, point number 2, it's important that you as an insurance agent actually implement the actionable steps. You must implement daily, nightly. That's why you need to write down goals in the morning, write down goals in the evening. But you need to implement high action. Your plan of action, good. Implement it, okay? Just to have a plan of action isn't going to do you any good if you don't implement it. Implementation is everything. It's like having a disease and you got the pill to treat the disease, or you got the shot to treat the disease and you refuse to take it. Well, who cares? It doesn't matter, does it? Just like in insurance, you can have a plan of action, and does it matter if you don't implement? You have to do, you have to do, you have to do. This is why having a plan of action is huge. You've got to have the ability, though, to implement the action. Have your drive and then go. You've got to go, okay? When you know what you need to do, now you got to go. So when you know, go, okay? You've got to do. Implement your plan of action and do it consistently. Consistency is king, okay? Doesn't matter if you're making a cake, making some cookies, or selling insurance. Consistency is strength. Consistency as an insurance agent is powerful. It'll help you as an agent close more needs for your consumers. Consistency is a powerful concept that a lot of people fail to really capitalize on. An insurance agent that's consistent in how they do things over and over and over again, consistency and habitual behavior, good habits, high action, okay, high implementation. If you have good consistency, it makes your job easier. It just does. You want to attain your goals? Good, okay? You be in a place where you've got your plan of action, your P.O.A is in order. You've implemented your plan of action. You're strong on it, okay? You're not making excuses. You're making a way. And now you're in a position where you're consistent in how you do what you do. And you do it all the time. If you're not thinking so much about what you do, it makes what you are actually doing more enjoyable, because it takes less subconscious thought, okay? It allows you to really spend the time and energy handling other things going on in the sales environment, the sales call, meeting the needs of your consumer. It's very important that you stay flexible. With insurance, especially telesales, you've got to be flexible. You're dealing with the quoter, you're dealing with the beneficiary, you're dealing with the address, you're dealing with all this stuff, the health problems, the health struggles, okay, when you're dealing with final expense, and you're getting all that put together like a Rubik's Cube and trying to make a pretty color out of it. You've got to be on your toes, okay? You can't come into it just winging it. You can't be so disorganized. You're all over the planet. You've got to have a, plan of action if you want to accelerate to the next place. You've got to do it, okay? Be ready to implement. Be ready to be consistent in how you do what you do. It'll make you a more successful agent, a more profitable agent, and it'll give you the best chance of sticking and staying in this industry. If you need help, reach out. My information's in the description for you. JasonFinalExpense.com. You can find me there as well. I'll help you in any way I can, but have a plan, okay, of action. Have your P.O.A. in order, okay? Implement what you know. Once you know, go, okay? Implement it, and then be consistent in how you handle your business. Nobody cares more about your success than you do, or a really good manager or upline, okay? They can be very valuable, but it's important that you're mentored right and you're being coached and trained right. Make sure you're using proven platforms, proven power scripts to help you get what you desire by helping your client get what they desire, because they are who matter. Have a great night. Have a better day tomorrow. You guys, we got so much opportunity in front of us. I hope you're ready. I sure am. I appreciate you watching. I hope this helps you and finds you well. And I hope today was an amazing day of success for you. And if you had a successful day today by phone, put in the comments, successful day, or I met a couple needs, okay, through some leads. I hope you did. If you sold something today and helped some people, put it in the comments. I'd love to celebrate with you. Have a good one, you guys.